We've all talked about it. ChatGPT by OpenAI was a technological tidal wave 6 months ago. With a series of prompts, it can write, talk, just like a human, except better. It's like a person whose resume says they know everything on the internet. AI, artificial intelligence, is here. It's going to stay. But there are risks, from literal loss of humanity to the loss of jobs. So let's talk about that right now, with particularly potential loss of jobs or how it's going to affect them. John Pletz with Crain's Chicago Business has a new article out with how Chicago firms are using AI. John, great write. Thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here.
First, how are, in your dive, and it was really fascinating to see, how are Chicago companies using AI right now? Like, give me the company, give me the uses, you got big business, healthcare, mom and pop stores. How are they implementing these things?
Well, you've got companies like Morningstar, for instance, used the same technology as ChatGPT, basically to sort of unleash all the investment information that they've been putting together for decades. I think that's one of the ways you're going to see a lot of companies use AI or use ChatGPT is they're going to turn that loose on their own information. And then you've also seen Tempus, a startup here in town that's involved with doing genomic testing and helping doctors use that for cancer treatment. And they put out a virtual assistant for those doctors. And then you've also seen Northwestern has used it as a way to help sort of identify patients who've had MRIs or other screenings, identify people quickly who needs follow-up, what kind of follow-up care. It just helps the doctors, and so it saves a lot of time and a lot of work.
Yeah, it's fascinating because, and both of those are pro, right? Like, Morningstar compiling all its data historically, that's going to make them invest better for me. And then doctors kind of being able to almost use it as a triage tool will ideally help me as a patient. So, AI proponents say this will enhance job, make workers more productive. But, fact is it's going to cost jobs too. Your article points out that Goldman Sachs says AI could substitute 25% of the work humans do. That's 300 million jobs. Has Chicago lost jobs yet? Are we too early to know? And are there any AI-proof jobs?
I think it is too early to know specifically, about the type of AI we're talking about here. A lot of companies are still trying to figure out how they're going to use it. However, it's we definitely have seen jobs lost to automation. Over time, call center jobs have been reduced, but it's really hard to tell exactly how many jobs get lost versus how many jobs get changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and probably how many jobs just won't be filled necessarily, or because it's now improved by AI. So the AI industry itself has talked a lot about the need for regulation. So AI doesn't take all the jobs. So AI doesn't hack the systems. So it's not used for bad by bad people, which of course is a huge concern. In your kind of anecdotal look into things, you weren't necessarily looking into any nefarious things, but how urgent is regulation needed so we don't quickly slide down that slippery slope?
I think it's probably more important to get it right than to get something done fast. Mm-hmm. It is really interesting, however, that you're seeing an eye toward regulation with this technology sooner than we have with a lot of other technologies. So I think that's also part of the learning curve, that regulators, even people within the industry, understand that you probably ought to have some guardrails at some point. I think the technology industry has learned that if you sort of don't think about it, don't talk about it, when the need for regulation does become apparent, it's going to be thrust upon you in ways you don't necessarily want.
Right. It's obviously early to tell, and this is a tough question. Kind of the $64,000 question is AI a net positive or net negative right now and going forward?
I think it's definitely a net positive. I mean, if you think about some of the technological advances we've had, in the last 20 or 30 years, whether that's just the internet or email. If you think about how that's been used, how much more efficiently you can do things, how much more you can do, I think it's a net positive. The question is, how do you use it? It's probably not the solution for everything, but I think it can make an awful lot of things better. And I think what's really going to be fascinating is you don't really know with a technology like this what you don't know. You don't know the kinds of products that could be created. So, yeah, on balance, I think it's definitely positive.
Yeah, positive. But, 60 Minutes a couple weeks ago did a story on what would happen, and they said, some of the jobs most at risk, and the first one Scott Pelley said was writers. So if this thing pans out, we could just be two bots talking to each other a year from now. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But John Pletz with Crain Chicago Business, thank you for joining us, and great read. We're going to have that linked online.
Great. Thanks.
All right. Thank you for joining us. And for more intrepid reporting from Crain's Chicago Business, of course, check out that article. We will have it linked.